Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now, Freddie Galvis, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati, the second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Here comes the first pitch, and he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. And it's fouled away. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Line toward right center, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. So 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was
looking at a fastball to end. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 44.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aristides Aquino goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is big.
Digging in now, number 17. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Rafael Devers, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, number 23. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now it's at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 1 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Devers fields it cleanly, and they're on 2 away now. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Betts is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Senzel has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Galvis behind 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. And this will be fouled away. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Galvis on at first. Nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Count even at 2-2. A swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
1-1 the count now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here it comes. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To 2-2 now. Here's Galvis at second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat. Number 23 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he struck him out. His 8th. Now in the box, Joey Votto. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box now, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Senzel is going to get there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Into the
15.
box, Nick Senzel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Fastball well outside. Down the third baseline. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. So striding in.
Second baseman, Freddie Galvin.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. That finds the zone, a called strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Senzel over at second. Galvis is over at first with one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Big spot here. First and second. Two men gone. And into the batter. Hector Velasquez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 76.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready for another chance. He's off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, Shortstop.
First delivery to
Xander
him on the way.
Bogaerts.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sass.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. In now for the Reds. Brian Johnson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on the nasty changeup.
So he sets him down swinging. Aristides Aquino is retired to start out the 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Votto, the runner at second with 1 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the throw at first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 21.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Bullet back up the middle. Senzel has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, number 23. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Two is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This pitch is popped up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jose Iglesias will start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
Matt Barnes is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
The Red Sox. Number 32.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. Either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Barnes features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Senzel is retired. 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Freddie Galvis. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in. And looking for more.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bradley Jr.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. The tag, and they got him. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name. Standing in. Derek Brandon Workman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now another 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Vasquez is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cincinnati, the second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. LeMahieu is over and he puts it away for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Into right field. That's a base hit. Line drive snagged on a short hop. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
0-2 the count to Suarez. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Dietrich stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. Fouled off. Two-one home now to Gardner. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike two.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed in the side. In is Joey Votto now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's a .391 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Barnhart.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Holds the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another full count pitch on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Didi.
Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Nick Senzel, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Iglesias. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Ready.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Urshela barehands it. Barehanded at his knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gary
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The next 0-2. line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The left fielder,
So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 1-1. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Gardner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
The 1-1. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. From the stretch, the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hicks, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, number 44.
Now here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Galvis has it, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
In now, DJ LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So 2 on with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Lucas Sims answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Now both runners are breaking. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Joey Votto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The first baseman, number 19.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Ready now, number 17. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
1-1.
Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And he popped him up. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 15.
Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wide. Pitch. Soft grounder left side. Urshela scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Kevin Gossman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 46, Kevin Gossman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Galvis. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez. Tommy Kahnle is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2. At the plate,
DJ LeMahieu for the Yankees. The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
first offering on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. LeMahieu, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. High hop, and he barehands it. Got him. Ready once again. Again, Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading up for the Yankees,
Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Cincinnati.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 55.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Freddie Galvis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Dietrich. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.
From the Queen City, we're live inside
now,
Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Houston Astros and... So stepping in, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Houston.
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Altuve.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One out, nobody on. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Brantley.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning. And
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had
a swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Career line against Greinke. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Greinke looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. Next up for the Stros, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 44.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. The fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Number 44.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, number 17. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Smoke toward third. Bregman has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Career line against Greinke. He's got a batting average of .444. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Runner's going. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 21.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Now that is
One out now in the Houston third. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The pitcher, Trevor Bauer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging. The throw. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Dietrich is retired, and there's one away. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Greinke looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Senzel has a play. 2 gone. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike. In is Joey Votto now. Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Number 17 becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now as that ends the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. To third. Pro gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Dietrich sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Jesse Winker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jesse Winker.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jesse Winker becomes out number 2 this inning. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Greinke gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a Kevin Gossman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Popped him up. Votto waits on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 44 is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 1-2, here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Carlos Correa now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. In his career numbers against Kevin Gossman, he's 0 for 4. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Ready on 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Into the box, Derek Dietrich.
We're moving right along into this one as we get into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now with the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Through 6 1/3, Greinke's still working on a shutout. A high fastball is in there. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Number 44.
So striding in, Aristides Aquino will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Greinke's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 21. Zach.
Right there for strike one. Here's strike two on a fastball right down the middle. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. With George Springer.
Number 4.
Now the pitch.
George Springer.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman was just 2 for 9. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And just a masterful job of pitching here. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Is swung on and missed. Strike one. Called strike two as he locks him up there.
2-2.
The 2-2 is a fastball that misses.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
The batter.
Striding in once again, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Greinke looks in. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here.
And there's another one. Here's Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Robert Stevenson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Rips this one to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. Another 0-2 coming. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Alex Bregman becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Brantley leads it. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2 and another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now digging in, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And He struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Jose Peraza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer is there, and there are 2 men gone now. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Zach Greinke.